We're looking for the obsidian lamina. Hey there, Alucard. What's up? Yep, Stella said the snap. The snap? Wait, what? Okay, my goal right now is just to figure out which character it is. Okay. Lacosia? Let's try Lacosia. What up, Card? Hey there, what's up? How everybody doing? That's why I said it should be in anyone's inventory once finished. Yeah. Oh, hey, there it is. Furious Blades of Ansbach, Obsidian Lamina, and his set. Well, that answers that. So we are Lacosia, but now we're going to transform ourselves into Sir Ansbach. And hey, look at those frames. Aren't those buttery smooth compared to what we had earlier? Told you start with the highest level character. Yeah, you were probably right. What character? What level is this character? 274. Yeah, we're gonna breeze through pretty much everything. We're gonna breeze through the whole New Game Plus. Why is it doing that with the light? That was weird. Whoa, it's doing it again. It's flickering. That's very strange. We got a bug. Okay. Anyway, get rid of these to use the obsidian lamina. Where is it? Right. Okay. We want that. Do we have the two-handed talisman? Yes, we do. We're going to use that. This is boost attack power of skills. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, goat is solid. Yeah, my capture card does not like this room. Okay, hold on. Wrong thing. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I need 27 arcane to use this? No way, okay. Do I have the stats to use this? What do I need? 25 dex? I definitely have that. I can transfer a bunch of my faith into arcane. Ah, there's the follow-up. Okay, I see. That's cool. So that's his L2 is a dodge followed by your heavy combo. That's cool. But then what is his I can't even use his spell. So I need to go respec. What is his? It's okay. It's mostly Dex with a little bit of Arcane. Spell is short range, I think. Yeah, it's kind of a blood build up, close range Did I miss the whole run? No, you didn't. We're getting started. It's a New Game Plus run. So we just now found the character that we want to use. I'm going to go respec real quick. All three, Dobud. Yep, Blood is arcane build. Spell is short range, I think. All three, Dobud. All three way. Grass, ass, or cat. Oh my god. I like to have lots of vigor. Need plenty of mind. Plenty of endurance. We don't need too much strength. I think we needed 27 arcane. Let me check. Okay, let me check again. Okay, for strength I only need 12 here. There it is. 27. I was right. 19 and 27. Okay, 19, 27. Got it. Whoa, it's rubber banding. I don't know what's going on there. Yes. Dex, arc, and a bit of faith, but keep strength above 20. Or at 20. Where be Stella? Stella had to hop off. She's not as interested in Elden Ring anyway. I think 25 faith was good. Okay. I'm just trying to see what I have available first. I had my mind and endurance pretty high. We'll start with 20 on that. I don't really need intelligence. Wait, I don't need that much faith. You said 25 should be good? Well, we only need like 27 arcane. So we can have a lot more arcane or faith. I think we should go for more arcane. Let me see. What is the... What is the minimum that I need? I think I need... You said 25, but then should I take my arcane all the way back, all the way up, basically? You want mostly dex and some arc. Probs min too. Probs... Oh, mine to cast the incant. Let me see here. Hold on. Keep faith at 25 and that arc or dex up. Okay. If you have bunch of levels left, definitely dump into arc. Okay. We'll dump it into arc. So anyway, vigor looks fine. Yeah, all that looks fine. All right, we'll dump it into arc. It keeps freezing like that. I don't know what's going on. Why am I not able to cast? Why does it keep rubber banding like that? That is very annoying. Especially because I'm just playing on the laptop. The laptop shouldn't be having any issues because I've played this game many times on the laptop with no problems. And now all of a sudden it's like freezing and rubber banding. I like that moveset. That's pretty cool. It's a fairly close range. So I want to be about here. I want to be about here when I do it. I mean, that's pretty cool. We'll see what we can do with that. Could be Windows Update. Oh, yeah, it's mid-range. There is a Windows Update, you're right. Is mid-range, right. Okay, anyway, we're going to want to go start a new game cycle. We have everything we need at this point. Where's the mug? Wait, what mug? Get the Dragon Communion Seal. Oh, okay. I probably have it. Oh, and I haven't upgraded anything. Hold up. Okay, I'll hold up. I think I have the Dragon Communion Seal. Yes, I do. I don't have it upgraded. I need to upgrade the Obsidian Lamina as well. I have most of the talismans that I want. This looks like a good lineup here. But yeah, I need to go upgrade stuff for sure. Hold up, that's going to give you best scaling with Arc Faith. Well, if I'm using the Obsidian Lamina, then what all do I want? I have like 80 decks right now. The Obsidian Lamina scales with Dex mostly. Dex and Arc. So I figured I would have a good spread with Dex and Arc. But I trust what you're saying. I'm just asking for clarification there. Let's get smithing. Oh, that's different. I don't remember him saying that much. Oh shoot! I only have one somber ancient dragon smithing stone. I only have one. Well, for the weapon, Dex Arc. For the spells, Arc Faith. Well, I have plenty of Arc. I don't have as much Faith. I have 25 Faith. We can go back and respec again if we really need to. But what do? I only have one somber ancient dragon smithing stone left. Nah, you're good. Why do I feel slow? Okay, because I'm not running. Just do +9 for seal. Okay. Should be fine if the spells used rely on arc more than faith. Okay, we can always respec again if we really need to anyway. So I need a somber 4? There it is. Got a 5. Got everything else. We'll do a +9 on the seal. Okay. Let's get smithing. That's how I used it. Wait, hold on. Okay. Well, for the yeah, okay. Should be fine if the spells used rely on arc more than faith. Faith is usually just up enough to unlock spells mostly. Yeah, I agree. That's how I use it. I agree with that. That's kind of how I use it as well. Just enough so that you can use your buffs, because your buffs are just a locked-in percentage. Leveling your faith beyond that, if you're using it mostly for buffs, is pointless because you're getting a locked percentage every time. Doesn't matter if you have the minimum faith requirement or if you have 99 faith. It's not going to make a difference. If you haven't killed her yet, Anastasia drops a somber 10 in the snowfields. Let's go check it out. Probably not, because if you look, I have basically done nothing in the snowfields. Let me look her up on a map here real quick. Consecrated snowfield along the frozen river southwest of Ordina. Wait, where's my torrent? Oh, I was using uplifting aromatics for Consort Radon. Where's my torrent whistle? There it is. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Man. Kind of an idiot sometimes. Or all the time. Oh, see, it's freezing like that. I honestly don't know why it's doing that. Go south and slightly west. Okay. Should be like along here, right? It's freezing like this a lot. I might not even be able to play on the laptop. This is bizarre. I keep running into issues with Elden Ring tonight. This is really bad. I'm gonna have to get this fixed before I actually really start the run. Okay, this is unplayable. Let me see if I can find the map. Between Ordina and Yellow Annex ruins. The best landmark is a corpse sitting in a chair on the river's south bank holding a stone sword key. What? Oh, there it is. Up there. Oh my god. Stonesword key. I must have already killed her. Because she ain't here. But it's fine. We can always get one in the next playthrough. Yeah, you probably did. I think I did. Either Windows or game update messed something up. Gonna take a while to look into. Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, she would have popped up here. The invader, she would have been here already. And the fact it's freezing every 5 seconds. I can't play it like this. I'm going to have to figure something out. She shows up at the river. Yeah, she would have been here. Give up. Well, what do you guys say? Should we go ahead and start the run? You're right. +9 is probably fine anyway. Yeah, and I can get another somber ancient dragon smithing stone or whatever. If I really want, I can have... Wait, no, you can't drop those in. If I really want, I could have another character drop in a +10. Why does it keep freezing like that is the real question. That's what we need to worry about. Well, should we go ahead and start a new run? Go for it? All right. You did drop stuff before. Should work. Yeah. If I really really want a 10, I can go for it. I don't think I've ever done the mending rune of the Death Prince. Or should I mend the Elden Ring? Which cutscene do you guys want to see? Who votes for what? What do you guys vote for? I think I'm going to mend it, and then I'm going to have to call it a night anyway, because... Well, actually, no. We'll try to fight Morgoth. We'll try to fight Morgoth and kill Morgoth. And then I'll call it a night. When I asked for the mug, I meant your mug shot. Wait, like this? Oh! This? The most bloodborne character without a gun. Mend it is, I guess. Okay, mend it. Yes. Why are you hiding? Yeah, I don't know. I was hiding there for a second because I was just doing technical stuff. I wasn't really like playing or doing anything. I was trying to get Elden Ring to boot up. Most of this stream has just been me tinkering with Elden Ring. There was like an hour of Twilight Princess and then like almost 2 hours of me trying to get Elden Ring to run. So I'm just going to have to go... I'm going to do a video edit where I just chop the end of the video off so that I can use that as the final episode for Twilight Princess. And then I guess I'll have to start a video for Elden Ring at some point when I'm not sure which point will be appropriate because it just kind of dragged on till I found the right character. I'll find somewhere to cut it, I guess. The fallen leaves tell a story. I love this cutscene. Any point is fine, maybe from new game start or something. We could do it from this cutscene or something. I'll find a time. Morbid time. I'm excited to play Elden Ring again. It's been a while, and this, for me, this is going to be a challenge run. For me, this is going to be a challenge run because I'm really like, wait, how do I not have sound for you guys? Meh, you know the game. Yeah, I do, but it's still, it's a challenge for me because I'm stuck with one kind of build. Usually when I play the game, when I get stuck on a boss, I'll change my build and I'll change my play style. But this, I'm kind of stuck with a character and a weapon and a tool set. So I'm kind of, I'm a little bit scared that it's going to be difficult. Again, Journey 2, let's go. Let's do it. Wonder how it's going to go playing with a weapon that forces you to move around. Yeah, see, it's going to be different for me. This is going to force me to play in a way that I don't normally play. And so it is kind of a challenge run. It's not a challenge run in the sense that it's like super difficult to pull off. It's just a challenge in the sense that I'm restricted. Fair, I'm at like 300 plus hours and still haven't finished. It's going to be the hardest thing in the world. No, it's not. Is it really? I mean, maybe Promise Consort Radon. Do you really think so? I mean, you've done it, so you would know. If you count finishing the last DLC fight, yeah, it's not needed. Haha, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, I mean, dude, yeah, Promise Consort Radon is going to be really hard. You'll be alright, bro. It's been a while since I watched this, too. I gotta watch it just because it's been a long time. PCR not too bad, just don't die. Oh yeah, just don't die. Just don't get hit. I mean, they did nerf him since I played him, so I do have a chance. Maybe they mended it in updates, otherwise I count the game finished at those gates. That's fair. But yeah, I think they nerfed him a little bit in later updates. I love this part. so dramatic when he says that one. A loveless fart. Wait, what? You have to give a lot of love to your farts, man. That's what makes them real stinky. The more love, the more they stink. Something like that, right? There's no sound. See, that's what I was afraid of. There should be sound. There should be sound, dude. I don't know what's going on with my capture card now. Apparently my capture card's not working. Maybe I need to turn the sound way up. Oh, there we go. Is that better?
And become the Elden Lord.
Is that better? Game audio was syncing before when you got hit with lightning. Am I playing windowed or full screen? I'm playing full screen on a laptop. All right, here we are. We're at the beginning of the game. I'm going to have to get used to this. This build, I'm going to have to get used to real quick. Let's go. I gotta get used to playing dual stick again because Zelda is totally different. Zelda, you have to keep hitting lock on to turn where you want to look. Okay, let's see if I can beat this stupid thing. This grafted scion. Ooh, that does so much damage, dude. Yeah, I should be set for this playthrough. Did you see that damage? You just played 3 Zelda games. Control shouldn't be an issue. Fair. Get used to it in the first fight, yeah. Hey, we actually killed him, so. I like this weapon. I like its moveset, so I should have fun. We're going to go straight to market. God damn. We're going to go straight to Morgot, whatever. And then I'm probably going to call it a night because I have to get to bed. And I'm just going to have to edit out pretty much most of this stream into two separate videos. Won't be too hard. That's what high dex arc feels like this early. Yeah, very true. The damage output in early game is insane. But once I get later in the game, it's going to feel like chipping away at a sponge. The naming thing still bugs me. What naming thing? Oh, the color of your name on the stream? It's orange now. That thing?
Don't worry, Torren. Fortune is on her side.
What the hell was George R. R. Martin thinking?
Found her here after
Which
you.
part?
One of her kind is sure to see the Elden Ring.
Oh, you bet your ass I am.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
No, not the name thing. I see. There's a... Oh, MRGT. Yeah. Whatever vowels come up doesn't matter to me. Yeah. George R.R. Martin. Yeah. Marika Morgott. Melina. Millennia. Mikola. There's just so many. Millicent. Every character being named after a letter in his name. Yeah. Radigan. This is R. Wait, where are the other? Rinala. Rilana. Marjorie Taylor. What? No. Get out of here with that. No, thank you. Oh, it's doing the rubber banding thing again. Oh my god. The sound is still going. Yeah, but the screen is frozen. I like the drip, and I like the... It's frozen again. Well, better than a random name generator, I guess. Yeah, fair. Or maybe it was a random name generator. Maybe he was just like, generate a bunch of names starting with this, and then he picked some. Should I kill him?
Oh, yeah. Come to the left course, you unfortunate without guide you.
Nah. I'm not gonna kill him now. I might later. Let's waste our stuff on levels. Oh, I can't level up until I visit a few. That's right. Oh wait, but I can call Torrent. I can call Torrent, but I can't level up until I meet Melina. Man, it is freezing an awful lot. It's rubber banding too after it freezes. Let's put it on medium. Squabble up. Yeah, Alucard, he named every character after his initials. Not a few. 3 just got past Merchant up to the gate. Then you get her to level you up. Right, okay. It's freezing again. Yeah, I really need to do that window update. I just want to get the Margit, whatever his name is at this point in the game. Then back to the merchant to meet Ronnie. I see.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
I do remember a lot. Yeah, thank you. You do. Not as much as Ocelot, but you do remember a lot. Ocelot knows freaking everything, dude. I don't have any more names. I just spell them differently. Right.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maiden? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnish. But you, I am afraid, are maiden.
Thanks for pointing that out again.
I can play the role of maiden.
Yes,
turning
please.
wounds into strength.
Yeah, do that.
In your search for the Elden Lord.
Yeah, I said yes.
Take me with you
I already
to
said
the
yes.
foot of the Erd tree.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that. Sure.
Then it's settled.
Yeah, it
Summoned
is.
by grace to turn wounds up.
Okay.
Another torrent has chosen you.
Uh-huh.
Treat him with respect.
Right. Thank you. Let's level up.
Shall I to let my share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambitions.
Oh, wait. I need more to level, actually.
Would follow.
I need a lot to level. I need, like, 2/3 of a million. I'm never letting that down squabble up. I just killed a deer. I don't think I've ever done that. Kind of useless. I mean, what did I get for it? An air tree? Wait, you get an air tree flower for killing... Is that really what I got?
There is light, but now you can see them. The rays of upon a demigod. If the ray then the elm as an ally by I pray to face it.
Ronnie's not appearing yet. I don't know. I don't have the bell yet, though, so I'm not sure why Ronnie's not appearing yet. Wood what? Wait, who, huh? Oh, Melina? I mean, isn't that the idea? I don't know. I feel like in this game, though, Roderica is the true waifu. Melina, like, burns herself and is burned away, but Roderica is there till the end. Leveling your spirit tuning until you restart the game or whatever. I prefer Ronnie. I mean, Ronnie is obviously like a fan favorite, so there's obviously already a very strong argument for Ronnie. Because I mean, you literally get a ring for her or whatever, right? She gives you a special weapon and all that shit. Yeah, her whole quest is like bigger than anything else in the game. It's the biggest quest. Yeah, this is Roderica.
Everyone who came only to have their arms taken,
Not hot enough, waifu. Aw, come on.
their heads taken.
You don't like Roderica? All right. I like her personality. She wants to find her purpose, and she wants to find courage, and she does kind of both. The soul whisperer, spirit whisperer, right? She cool. I like her. All right, we're gonna go fight Morgott and Margit. Mirgort. Margart. For 3 cutscenes. Ah! I did take the difficult way, didn't I? And the game froze again. And it's rubber banding again. And it's frozen again. And it's rubber banding again. And it's frozen again. And it's still frozen. And it's rubber banding. This is not cool. I can't play it like this. I really need to find a fix for this. The weird thing is I'm playing it on a dedicated device. I'm playing it on the laptop. It should have no problem running it. So it must be the Windows Update thing. It's the only thing I can think of. Really, dude? I was in the middle of something, man. Well, it is a projection of the other Murgurch. We got sound again. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, let's go. Do I have a help? Do I have a helper? I do have a helper. Should I summon the helper? Yes or no? 1 in chat if you want helper. 2 in chat if you don't want helper. 1 is yes helper. 2 is no helper. I'm not getting any votes. Nah, yes. Nah. We got 2 nahs. Wait, that's you, Ocelot. You said nah twice. But finish before. Okay, we'll do without. Do no summons for bigger challenge. Okay. Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden. Did it freeze on the cutscene? How are you gonna freeze on a cutscene, bro?
By the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Hey, screw you, bro. Ooh. I'm not taking much damage. I have a good talisman for that.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy
Ooh, he can bleed? Bro, that was easy. Easy peasy. I'm too high level for this. That's the problem. I'm definitely overpowered for this. I count 8 to 10 slashes. Nice. That was too easy, bro. GG's. That was too easy. GG easy. It's gonna get hard though. By the end of this game, I'm gonna be raging. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, this is too hard. They overtuned everything, man. Buttery smooth. I think you did it in 7. I did pretty well, I know. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the. Let's go ahead and go.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Thanks, Doc. Told you summon, but finish before he enters. I probably could have done that, yeah. Okay, Ocelot, that's a lot of emotes, bro. I'm not sure the message you're trying to get across here other than I am awesome. Message received. I'm very awesome. Okay, wait, we can fight this invader over here. I want to fight him. Let's do this. I want to practice out some of my moves. Let me try that again. Ooh, he got me with frostbite right off the bat. Very bad, very bad. Okay, I'm trying to get that spell off, but it's kind of a bad idea. There we go. That didn't do. I mean, it did once it applied the bleed. It did decent damage. Ooh, the practice. If you can bleed long enough. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Yeah, this build is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like the moveset. I like the spell. I like the bleed. It's gonna be hard on bosses that are bleed resistant. But I think it's fun. I like it so far a lot. Okay, we're gonna let's just go and see if we can do Godric. It's already 9:55, but I can run to the end of Stormvale Castle. Bloyd. Loitza Bloyd. We're going to take the shortcut through Stormvale Castle and we're going to try to kill Godric.
You there? Come on. It's tight. You breathe. Yes, your type. The god. You slip. When you appear to him.
Man, I'm really not enjoying the lag. I'll have to get that figured out. Are the other Zelda people in here? No, they already left. Usually they would have stayed till the end of the stream. But no. But there was a good hour there where I was just trying to get Elden Ring set up. So I don't blame them for leaving, to be honest. Plus, if they're not into Elden Ring, they have no business staying. It's kind of silly for them to stick around just for a game that they're not enjoying watching. But I'm glad to have you crew here. I know this is a game that a lot of you will enjoy a lot more than what I've been playing recently. Dobud's probably liking everything. Oh, shoot. And it froze. Can't get back through there. Okay. Okay, we got this. Oh, shush your horn. Shush your horn, bro. Okay, we need to get to the Grace as soon as possible. Okay, we got to the Grace. Time to kill this guy. Ooh, that did good damage, though. My defense talisman is really, really kicking ass right now, I have to say. From these early game enemies, it nullifies their attacks. They do very little to me. Yes, it's very Zelda. So many influences are in Elden Ring from it. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Even the way that the Twilight Prince... Okay, Zelda... When she turns evil at the end of Twilight Princess, she does this move where she flies up in the air and then she points her sword out at you and like shoots down at you while flying. And that's very similar to what the Crucible Knights do in this game, which I noticed today at the end of Twilight Princess. So that was pretty cool. Alright, we're going to kill Godric. That's the goal right now. And then I'm going to have to call it a night and go to sleep. And next run, like this whole run basically, is since it's New Game Plus, we're not going to do a lot of side content or anything. We're just going to focus on getting through the main bosses and stuff. So it's really not going to be a slog at all. We're going to be hitting the high points pretty quick. We will do... I think I should at least do all remembrances. I'm not going to do all bosses, but I might do all remembrances. Just sees how... We'll see how it pans out. Spoilers. Oh, yeah, Oslo. We just finished it. Literally in this stream, we finished the game. So it's not really a spoiler. Unless you haven't been tuned into the stream. Which is your fault. Okay, I'm going to do this without a summon. Yeah, all remembrances and Bale. Oh god, Bale. I forgot about Bale. I'm not looking forward to Bale. That's for sure. Okay, we're going to listen to his cutscene one time.
Mighty dragon,
Thou art a true-born heir.
born heir, lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well,
How can you forget about Bale? I usually do Bale. I usually fight Bale. Oh, but yeah, I forgot about Bale. I forgot about how difficult Bale will be, is kind of what I mean. It didn't register like, oh yeah, I'm going to have to fight Bale as Sir Ansbach.
I command thee.
But yeah, Bale can be just as bad as PCR.
Is golden.
That was bad. Oof. Ooh, did you see that? Wait, oh, we're already starting the second half? Bale is worse. Face red, droopy eyes. Yeah, dude. Well, you might get some dragon arrows to help there. True. Doge cuts is why. Wait, what? Doge cuts is why I forgot about Bale? Give me a break. Whoa. Give me a break.
Truest of dragons.
Truest of dragons.
Lend me thy strength.
We're gonna first try this. I'm kind of determined because I made it this far. Look at that damage, though. Ooh. No. Oh, if I die, I'm going to be so pissed. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Nah, I have that defense talisman. I'm fine. He can't do very much to me. What should I finish him off with? That's the real question. Let me finish him off with the spell. Wait, what? Nice. The scythe gets a quick end. Charge up the spell once up close. Oh, charge up the spell? Petty dart. Oh, I remember when you killed whoever it was. Who was that that you killed with a petty dart? That was hilarious. That was awesome. This is going to be a fun playthrough. I'm already enjoying it. I mean, since I'm on New Game Plus and I'm really over leveled, I'm kicking ass. But it is. This is cool. This is the only character I have available to play as Sir Ansbach. So all I could do to make it harder for myself is do like a stupid stat spread, like waste a bunch of stats in a stat that I'm not using or something like that. But otherwise, I would have to run the entire game again and do Sir Ansbach's quest just to get all of his gear again. Or I guess I could drop it to somebody, but I couldn't drop the spell. So even then, there's just no good way to do it. Godfrey? It was Godfrey? Okay. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. And Alucard especially, because you were here pretty much from the beginning of the stream all the way to the end. We kind of started with one group of people playing Zelda, and then we ended up with a completely different group of people playing Elden Ring, but that's fine. You have X amount of help, Petty Dart. No grapes. What do you mean? No grapes? Wait, what? Huh? Oh yeah, I didn't pick up the grapes for hiatus quest. We can do it later or something. I don't know. I don't know which ending I'm gonna go for. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Everybody who was here earlier as well, you know, Stella, Moonburst, HBK, all of you guys, I appreciate you for being here earlier. And then, you know, Alucard, thank you for being here the whole time. And then I know, Ocelot, you're going to be in and out a little bit more now that I'm playing Elden Ring instead of Zelda. But I appreciate all of you for being here. And I'm sorry I have to hop off right after, you know, barely starting a new run of Elden Ring. But I think we made a decent progress already. We killed, you know, Morgott, Margit, whatever, and Godric, like, cleaned up the place pretty easily. So I'm pretty excited that we'll be able to sweep through most of the beginning of this run. It's in the later half of the run, and especially the DLC that I'm more worried about. But anyway, thanks, guys. Have a good night. We will be back on Thursday at the same time, 6:30. Yeah, not tomorrow. It'll be 6:30 p.m. Central U.S. time on Thursday. So Thursday at our regular time. And we'll be back with more Elden Ring. We'll be doing the Sir Ansbach run from now on until sometime this weekend. I might do an extra stream where I do a Metroid Prime remastered kind of speed run. But that all is extra and depends on how I feel. But anyway, yeah. Thursday, 6:30. See you guys there. Have a good night, everybody. Peace. Bloop. Take care, guys. Night, Doba.